just had the second busiest single month all time last month.
What does that look like?
420 sales in the month in Regina.
Last time we talked, I remember we talked about new construction being basically non-existent there. Has that changed at all?
It's starting to pick back up.
Back
at least
up?
in
When was it up? Hold on a second.
2003.
2012.
2003. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's starting to pick back up. And what does that look like? Do we have a crane in the sky anywhere in Saskatchewan?
Saskatoon, I think, has got a couple of buildings going up. Regina is, I think everybody's playing a game of chicken right now, all the developers, because there isn't a new subdivision that has been opened since 2012. Everybody's been playing games of like, who's going to go first? And there's one area.
What's everyone, like Dream. 3 guys?
There's a couple of major builders.
Okay.
But like Homes by Dream is one of the bigger builders here. They're out of Edmonton. And they've got a big parcel of land that they had bought and were ready to build on prior to 2012. They shut that down when things start going sideways. I think that's the first one that they're going to eventually open. But obviously, you guys know if you're going to do a subdivision, you're millions and millions and millions of dollars. And everybody's a little bit shy in terms of pulling the trigger on this right now. But I think when one guy goes, they'll all go.
Have you seen the lineups
in Ontario for it?
Did you see the Treasure Hill launch? Like the lineups of people here? So you would sell out that subdivision in Ontario in the weekend, and they're on year 11 of the waiting chicken game.
Registration.
What the?
They're doing
registrations.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
That's crazy. Yeah. But really though, we talked about this. I mean, just for people who didn't watch the last episode, click here for the last episode that we had Matt on, and there's probably no link there, but maybe our editing guy will do that. But the last time we talked is because the cost of construction isn't any cheaper, right? No. And so at the end of the day, how is someone going to build a 2,000 square foot house and sell it for $500,000? You just can't.
Yeah.
You have to get negative. You have to buy the land for negative dollars.
$300 a square foot to build something here, plus land.
Yeah. How much?
A house.
How much?
Sorry, what's that? $300 a square foot to build a house without land.
Yeah.
A house without land. And that's like,
so 2,000 square feet. So 600K, but it only sells for 5. So when you buy the land, you need to buy it for minus the landowner 100. Will pay you $100,000 to break even. Yeah.
Yeah. Even my own personal house, I bought it for the mid 4s, and I think your cost to rebuild it with land would be $750 to $850.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't pay $850 for my own house.
So what happens when a house goes up for sale? Is there demand like crazy for it?
We just had the second busiest single month all time last month.
What does that look like?
420 sales in a month in Regina.
420 sales is the second highest
all
time. What was the
in
highest?
A single month.
And when
that
was
would have been, let's pull it up, last May at 456.
Last year, a year ago, was the busy.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Right. We had
Didn't
you on the
crash
show.
already in May?
Like wasn't in the summer because rates had just started to go up. And we
didn't see prices start dropping until, because we dropped quite a bit later. We peaked out in July.
Yeah, we were around July because I remember the 1% raise happened, and July 1st, I believe, is when that happened.
Yeah,
or 7th or whatever. So it was like we had a 1% increase, and you were just like, yeah, whatever. Like, that doesn't mean anything.
So hold on, are the out of the 426 people? Would you say that it's the same
Matt sold
type of mix? No, but is it the same mix of people that are buying, or are there more people coming from outside?
We've got strong international immigration, not strong inter-provincial migration.
So people being forced when they immigrate to go to Saskatchewan?
A lot of people, I think, choosing to.
I'm asking. I don't know.
They don't know any better. Every province is just as cool to them as the next one. So they don't have that same sort of like idea of where life is going to be better. They just look at the numbers, and Saskatchewan numbers make sense.
The province has tried really hard to go after the international immigration.
Smart.
And they've been pushing to see more immigration to Saskatchewan internationally. So that's a government effort trying to get more people to come to Canada. And actually, we are now, again, we set all-time highs for population as well this year.
Is there federal government incentives for people to move to Saskatchewan?
Provincial government does a lot of stuff, and they would do a lot of work as well. Provincial nominee programs. If you already have family here or friends here, it's a little bit easier to get in if you've got that kind of connection. So
where do they work? Really hard. So where are these people getting jobs?
we have a huge trades and commodity sector. For us, commodities is what drives our economy. So things like your cereal crops, potash, oil, obviously energy sector is big for us, uranium's big for us. And as much as this is not a nice thing to say, it's a true thing. The longer the war in Russia and Ukraine go on, the better it is for Saskatchewan, because they're some of the biggest competitors internationally to Saskatchewan's commodities, whether it's potash, uranium, cereal crops, all that stuff. That's what we produce for the world. And right now they are not producing it, or nobody's buying it from them.
And so what are these jobs paying out there for these kind of things? Are we talking $20 an hour, $30 an hour, minimum wage?
Your average household income in Regina is about $110,000.
Jeez. Two people. Yeah. Right. Between multiple people, 110,000.
I think Regina, Saskatoon sit within the top 5 or 6 in Canada for of the major metropolitan areas.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our clips channel. Why don't you go and check out some more clips? We got lots of other good content somewhere over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.